Good morning, second graders. Today we are going to take one last assessment, and this is just a benchmark. So this is something that we've talked about for a long time in Number Corner, so I'm thinking that we're going to do pretty well, but we just need to get it out of the way for the report card. And then I'm hoping that in the next quarter, we can kind of couple or put together all of these shape assessments so that we don't have to take 3 separate assessments. So I'm going to make this bigger, and I'm going to put a screenshot of this on your slide, because this is not one that you have in the packet that I sent home. This is one that you do not have. It is not in the front foyer, so you're going to need to take a screenshot with your iPad, and then you can either print this if you have a printer, or you can use the edit tool and mark it up under photos and send me this on Canvas. So that is what you will need to do at the end. So I'm going to make this bigger. All right, here we go. So I want you to just listen to the directions. You can have an adult read the directions at your house if you need to. They shouldn't help you with it, but if you need something read or directions clarified after you watch this and while you're doing it, they can do that. All right, so if you're taking a screenshot and sending it to me, still put your name at the top just in case I print it out for my records. All right, so here we go. Number 1, it says use the GeoBoard to draw a 2D shape. So it can be any 2-dimensional shape that you know, right? And then underneath this, you're going to write the name of the shape that you did. So any 2-dimensional shape and then the name of it. And then same thing here. You're going to draw a different 2-dimensional shape and write the name. All right. So if you're doing it while you're watching this, you can pause it. If you are just watching the directions and then going to do it, then you can keep listening. All right, number 5, it says, what shape, when folded, does this foldable net make? So if you look over here at what looks like a bunch of squares laying next to one another, this is called a net. And you're going to pretend that this shape that's laying down like this is folded up, right? And then you're going to think about what 3-dimensional shape would this be if you folded all those sides up? And then you're going to explain how you would make this shape if you were using it. So like, where would you need to fold it? In this part, I care less about, just that you know what shape this would be. It is hard, especially as second graders, to really explain it because we're still working on spelling and writing. So I would love for you to try to explain how you know, but the most important thing right now is just that you know what shape it would be. Remember, it's going to be a 3-dimensional shape. All right. Down here, there's a word bank. So it says square, cube, rectangular prism, triangle, and rectangle. And then there's all these lines, and there's a shape underneath. So you're going to look at this shape, and you're going to tell me, is this shape a square, a cube, a rectangle, a rectangular prism, a triangle, or a rectangle? And you're going to write that letter here. So see how there's a letter A, B, C, D, E? You can either write the letter or you can write the whole name. So you'll look at this shape, tell me what the name is. 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 And this shape, tell me what the name is. All right. And then down here, you're going to fill in the boxes. So I see a 3-dimensional shape. Think back on our calendar cards that we've worked on. You're going to tell me what the name of the shape is in this 12. You're going to tell me how many faces it has, and then how many vertices or corners it has. All right, and because it's a benchmark, you're going to be done after you're done with this first page. All right, so remember to send me a picture of this on Canvas when you are done. This is a score that's going to go on your report card. And then after this, we will be done with assessments for at least a little while. And then next quarter, we are going to work on more adding and subtracting within 1,000. We're going to review time and money and measurement. And then the year will be over. So we are really drawing to a close. And so we need to get these skills as good as we can. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Remember to send it to me on Canvas.